Hello everybody, today we will be watching episode 8, Inner Parademons. Ooh. Parademons, huh? I mean, might as well. This show already throws in everything, why not throw in Darkseid? We're watching episode 8 today. So what happened last time? Harley got... Oh yeah, Harley and Ivy kissed. I forgot about that. Ah, my dog had the comeback. Look at me. Look, hey, me and you, buddy. Me and you, buddy. I'm trying too, friend. Me and Commissioner Gordon. We're gonna get our shit together.
Harley Quinn caused the downfall of Gotham. She's a menace.
Don't tell me you have to go after Harley.
Gotham isn't safe. Take care of Harley Quinn, and I'll put Gotham back on the map.
I'm coming for you, Quinn.
I mean, he's got no reason to give a shit.
Charles, if we're gonna talk about it, let's just talk about it.
I mean, you almost died.
I think it was an impetuous, spur-of-the-moment thing.
And I still want to know if Bane survived that. I'm pretty sure Bane survived that.
Harley Quinn, always doing crazy things, always being impetuous, hey, always kissing people.
There you go. You're not tall enough.
I'm getting married to Kite Man soon, you know? So I gotta focus on that.
Hey, come on. I feel like Kite Man would have no problem.
I said I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't get us a table at Senor Mexico's authentic Mexican adult.
Okay, maybe not. Again, I love me some Kite Man, but her and Harley are a much better match.
Harley, first I want to apologize for these pussies. I, for one, welcome you pushing the evil envelope. What are your thoughts on killing Puppy?
I love the stitch work on your costume, girl. I see you.
King Shark's the best.
You did kick the Legion of Doom out of Gotham, killed Joker, got rid of the Injustice League. Those were all
She's kind of a superhero. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, she's kind of a superhero.
Two-Face, and Two-Face had a whole mess of goons. So what you're saying is I need an army.
Two-Face had a bunch of goons of normal people. He's got a Clayface, a Psychic, and the 20-ton shark.
Quinn, I'm impetuous. I kiss people at random. Mwah! What's happening?
What's happening?
Anyone know how we can get an evil army?
Parademons. That makes sense.
I think I know where we can get an army, but it's some real deal villain shit. You gotta get your hands dirty. Are you down?
She would have to kill Darkseid. The fuck is Harley? Come on, no, horseshit.
Reason. Mwah!
Yeah.
Shark giggles and then he gets a little blush.
Those people over there that look like a country club fucked a yacht club are waving at us.
Charles, dear, over here.
Come on, we're gonna find out that like he's got some business that like murders plants. He destroys rainforests or something. Watch.
And if I don't escape my shackles in 5 minutes,
Oh shit!
I will plunge to my death.
Really? Mr. Miracle? I was not expecting to see him.
Hath been spoiled.
That's kind of creepy. That's just make it stop.
It was just in his dressing room.
God damn. Did she just murk him? I think she just killed him. I forgot about him.
War, vermin, and I won. Your future belongs to Darkseid now.
Wait, is that actually what's his face? Oh my god, he killed Forager? No,
You think an army, Harley Quinn?
it can't be. Michael Ironside? No, there's no way that's Michael Ironside. It sounds a little bit different, right?
The people and give them one clear purpose, one goal.
No, this sounds like someone doing a Michael Ironside impersonation. A good one.
Oh, you're done. Okay, yes, totes to all that stuff.
I'm gonna feel real stupid when it actually is him.
Defeat Granny Goodness in
Oh,
combat,
shit.
and I will give her scepter to you.
Good, I'm always down for watching Granny Goodness get beat up. Every iteration of Granny Goodness is like one of the worst. That's very DCAU looking too. I would have liked to have hear Ed Asner. Like, whenever I think of Granny Goodness, I hear Ed Asner's voice. I'll never not hear Ed Asner. When I was reading the Mr. Miracle, Tom King, I think that's him, that makes it. There was a lot of granny goodness in there. That's all I heard. Woof. No, she's dead. Come on. Fuck that. No, she's dead.
As myself, I never kill an old person. I let the American healthcare system do that. But we need to get...
Just we flew through the air, idiots.
Why would you say anything?
Harley Quinn, commander of my Parademon army.
Some Sailor Moon shit. This went from 0 to 10 real fast. They're gonna like murder the entire city though. I mean, I guess they are villains. King Shark has killed like probably 30 people.
I am very scared about this whole thing.
But I appreciate that he's at least a little uneasy about it.
Don't worry, I already made a reservation so Charles needn't cloud his mind.
I hate restaurants. After working in one for like 15 years, I'm so over them. He finally gets to use the tanks. There was a time where this would have made me happy. Just to see Jim Gordon get to have an army of tanks and be like, yeah, badass. But cops and tanks these days, I'm just like, motherfuckers. This isn't even like... This is like the only thing that's far-fetched about this is the fucking boom tube. Everything else is totally fucking plausible. Ein!
Feels like you're overcompensating for something.
Why is everybody at my ass?
So technically, kind of Gordon's the villain right now. Because I'm rooting for Harley a little bit. I don't know. Like, against the police tanks, definitely. I just meant against, like, the citizens of Gotham. I guess fuck them. That's... Jesus. Still kind of fuck them? It's Harley.
Me, I mean, I'm ride or die, but I mean, is this really the ride you envisioned? Jesus Christ. What do you really
Aww. Aww. Can't imagine Darkseid being okay with that. Jesus Christ.
Look, I can explain the whole Game of Thrones collection.
If you really need to say it, just...
Harley! Cool Parademons.
She's gonna be like, no, never mind, don't worry.
What were you gonna tell me, Harls?
We need to talk about what you want to do for your bachelorette party.
Aww. Wait, I want to see who the Darkseid was. It was Michael Ironside! Holy shit, it didn't sound like him. Jessica Walter as Granny Goodness. Fuck, that really was... I feel so shitty now. That actually was Michael Ironside. Hold on, go back now. I did say it sounded like a very good Michael Ironside impersonation. I was even... Before I started recording, I was trying to figure out how to start the episode, and I was trying to do a Michael Ironside Darkseid because I was hoping that he would show up. But the only part that I can even like kind of do is right before he kills Turpin, where he's just like, "Remember, Superman, victory has its price." Murderer! And I was like, I can't do a good enough Michael Ironside impersonation to warrant doing it over Bane. Bane is a much better voice. I can do him much better. Fuck. I feel horrible now. He's literally one of my favorite voices in like the entire DCAU just because he has so much fucking gravitas to his voice. The same way that Clancy Brown brings to Lex Luthor. Same with Michael Ironside. And what did he show? Community. When he shows up as Todd's uncle. No! Todd, I'm telling your mother. I was like, it's Darkseid. I mean, it's definitely him now that I know that it's him, obviously. But I don't know. Like maybe he was just out of practice. Maybe he hasn't done this voice in a while. He just sounds just slightly off from... Here, hold on. But where's when he kills Turpin? Oh yeah, if you don't know, I think this is on HBOMax now. The Superman animated series. Victory has its price. Yeah, see, he sounds much smoother there. It doesn't sound as gruff.
Savor your moment of triumph, Superman. But remember, victory has its price.
Dan! Murderer! Dude, I could not believe that shit. I could not believe that shit when I watched that when I was a kid. No sending you to another dimension. No fucking straight up killed him in front of everybody with Superman screaming murderer. So yeah, like, I love Michael Ironside. I was not expecting to hear his voice come out. I was A, expecting to see Darkseid. B, hear Michael Ironside again. Man, that was a good episode. Why does everybody keep bothering me about that? It's my normal day. Alright. So let's see. Gordon gets the whole city now. He didn't take her out though. Like, she did just murder her. She is directly responsible for the death of like 1,000 innocent civilians right now. I feel like he still kind of has to take her in. Again, like 10 years ago. 10 years ago, if you had shown me Commissioner Gordon with the badass metal suit on, riding up with a whole bunch of tanks, I'd have been like, fuck yeah, James Gordon. And even though I love James Gordon, the whole cop shit just got... The last like 2-3 years, I'm just like, oh, cops and tanks? No, fuck that. Fuck cops and tanks. I was legitimately feeling uneasy the entire time they were at that restaurant. I don't know what it is. I think it's because like I'm trying so hard to make sure I don't have to work in the industry again from here on out. Like, just seeing a restaurant just kind of gives me like Vietnam flashbacks. Kite Man's parents had powers? Who knew? I feel like Harley's gonna like say something like the night of the wedding, some shit like that. There's no way that Harley keeps it down past the wedding. Out of everything that happened though, I did love the most Poison Ivy looking around and just seeing like, you know, people getting ripped apart and being like, look, you know I'm ride or die. You know, is this really the ride you want? That might have been my favorite moment in the entire episode, just because, I don't know, it just makes Ivy so fucking cool, first off. Like I said, man, this is DC. This is DC's best thing that they've done in a very, very, very long time. I cannot tell you how much I've enjoyed. I think the last time I enjoyed anything DC related this much was probably Red Hood. Like, I still watch Red Hood and still love it, but I think I might like this a little bit better from a... I don't know, Red Hood had some corny moments. But I do say that Bruce Greenwood is the only person that I'll allow to be Batman, other than I'm just gonna sit here until I remember Kevin Conroy. Sorry. I was just gonna sit here until I remembered that name. I'm not looking at anything. If I don't know Kevin Conroy's name by now, I'm a horrible human being. Yeah, freaking Bruce Greenwood and Under the Red Hood. But who does it in this one? D something? D is it? No, not D. Bradley Baker. Although I think he did voice Batman in one of them. Maybe Beware the Batman. Still, Jennifer Walters. You know what? Shit, I totally forgot about that. I wanted to hear her voice again. Jennifer Walters as Granny Goodness. What fucking casting that is. Holy shit. Diedrich Baker. And then and then that'll be it. Sorry for taking so long. Whatever this painting is should be keeping you company while I just want to hear Jessica Walter one last time. I've never heard Mallory Archer like scream like that. Prepare to die. She's usually just like, Archer. Man, she really gave it her all. Jessica Walters. She really gave it her all on that one. She could have half-assed that. She was really channeling some Granny Goodness there. Alright. I was saying how Ed Asner is the only one that's allowed to be Granny Goodness. I don't remember who was Granny Goodness in the Young Justice, but I remember she was just kind of normal voiced. But yeah, all right, Jessica Walters. Here, we'll wrap things up with to you, Michael Ironside, and to Jessica Walters. Thank you guys for coming by to do the things, and I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this artwork from this episode. It was cool. I enjoyed making it. I do a piece of fan art for all my reactions, so if you'd like to see more artwork from different shows, check out the rest of my channel. Thanks for stopping by the bar.